Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Ogechi Aghaji, aka Oaghaji, back in the building with another video. And it's time for another review. And today's review is going to be on the 1986 sci fi action comedy anime classic Project A. Yep, that's right. I'm talking about this particular film. Excuse me. And I wanted to talk about this for a minute. Finally got a chance to do it, so here it goes. And I'm gonna read the synopsis in the back of this awesome Blu-ray, courtesy of Discotheque Entertainment. So bear with me on this. All right, y'all. Here goes. On a splendid morning, an ever-scently, cheerful teenage schoolgirl named Eiko sets out for school with her delightfully ditzy friend Siko. The duo are students in a marvelous futuristic city, but Eiko is about to run afoul of the wealthy and powerful Biko, a young lady used to getting everything she wants, and what she wants is Siko. Also, a vast and powerful alien fleet is about to touch down in Graviton City, or should I say Graviton City, excuse me. And they're after something too. Fortunately for us, Aiko's no ordinary schoolgirl. She's got superpowers of her own. Yeah, pretty good description of this anime, honestly. Me personally, I think the story is pretty enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? You have this, this squirrel girl Aiko, who seems to be this ordinary squirrel girl, in this futuristic city with her homegirl Siko, and then she has to deal with Biko, this powerful and rich girl that used to get everything that she wants, and she wants Siko for herself, basically, and Aiko's not really having all that. And luckily, and not to mention, we have this alien invasion, all that stuff going on. But luckily, Aiko has definitely got some superpowers, and which is cool in my book. And we're gonna talk about that when it comes to animation. But yeah, the story in this is pretty fun and pretty entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, that this is back in a time where a lot of anime at the time was reaching its like golden age. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with manga, especially with magazines like Shonen Jump, Weekly Young Jump, and all these other manga publication magazines. You know what I'm saying? With shonen, seinen, josei, shoujo, etc., which is cool. Um, I also like the characters are pretty interesting and have some actually interesting development. At least in my opinion, and the jokes are very fun as well. Especially that one girl that's basically like a reference to Kenshiro from Hope to No Ken, aka Fist of the North Star, which I like. You know what I'm saying? And especially for you have the girl voicing her, and then you got the late great Daisuke Gori doing the fighting grunts and all that stuff, which is nice and funny. Um, the story and the characters get a 4.5 out of 5, and the comedy gets a 5 out of 5 in my book. All right, let's talk about the action in this. The action in this anime is just phenomenal, especially back in 1986. Man, it's like, mm, you know what I'm saying? It might put some of your favorites to shame. No, I'm not gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it just to get some headlines, but that's something the cats would say just to be contrarians. But I ain't gonna do that. But honestly, this is awesome. There's some '80s anime action goodness. That's all I'm gonna say. And the animation as a whole is just pretty dope as well. You get me? I wish I could say more, but I don't want to end up repeating myself. But yeah, the action as well as the animation as a whole definitely gets a 5 out of 5 tops. Let's talk about the voice acting. A lot of the Japanese voice actors definitely did their thing, in this anime, especially the woman that played especially the women that played Aiko, Biko, and Siko respectfully. I forgot. I wish I could say the names, but I forgot. But I will tell you that they definitely did their thing in this. So the voice acting definitely gets a 5 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I'm not talking about the English dub because I ain't interested. I prefer watching these foreign films and series in their original language, especially with English subtitles on it. So yeah. Let's talk about the music. The music in this is awesome. You know what I'm saying? Especially they have the sung by Samantha Newark, and she's the speaking voice of Jim from Jim and the Holograms. For those of you that don't know, which is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? What more can I say about the music? But it's composed very well and pretty listenable. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely gets a 5 out of 5. And just a little side note, Project A-ko, it's a little bit of a reference to the Jackie Chan film Project A, starring Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, and Yuen-biu, which is nice. Overall, Project A-ko is a pretty fun, entertaining sci-fi action comedy anime film that I highly recommend, especially if you're interested in watching some old school shit. You feel me? So yeah, this definitely gets a 4.5 out of 5. You know, tops. You get me? Hopefully y'all enjoy this review. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for more. And stay tuned for more other videos along the way. You know what I'm saying? You can subscribe to the Oaghaji 27 YouTube channel and hit that notification button so you can be up to date for a lot of videos I will upload. You know what I'm saying? And you can also follow me on my other social media accounts as well. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all like this video, y'all can like it and share it as well. So, with all that being said, this is your boy, Ogechi Aghaji, aka Oaghaji, signing out. Peace.